Um, hold on.
Yes, we can see your screen, Mr. Wale. Over to you, Mr. Wale. Thank you very much.
Can we see my screen?
Very clear. You can go ahead. We can see your screen, Wale.
All right. So, good morning once again, everybody. It's morning here, and we're going to do like affiliate marketing. And today we're going to talk about the 22 ridiculous benefits that network marketing has over traditional businesses. So we're going to run through. It's quite a lot, 22, but I believe we have enough time because I'll be brief and at the same time I'll be thorough. So for all of us here in the group, most of us here are businessmen, otherwise we wouldn't be in PythonSignals. I believe that. And even though many of you may know the benefits I'm talking about right now, so I'm preaching to the choir here. We have in affiliate marketing, particularly in PythonSignals, is not something to be taken lightly. So I want to run through the 21 now. The first one I thought of was that the industry is positioned for exceptional worldwide growth. That's one of the amazing benefits of network marketing. If you had a chance of having a local business and an international business, I'm sure everybody wants to have an international business. Every business is looking for expansion. And when you talk about global expansion, there is no other place that can happen quicker or easier than in network marketing. Because if you have a branch if you have a business in your country and you're looking at another market, what you have done in your country, you have to make the same effort and replicate it somewhere else. So because we expand through people here in network marketing, it's not like you have to go to another country and build the infrastructure all over again. Everything is systemized. All you need to do is just plug in, talk to someone in another part of the world, and boom, you have expanded your business to that part. So this is one benefit that people look at when they look at network marketing industry. So secondly, I want to talk about results driven. Now, this one is very, very important, especially if you have ever done traditional business before. Maybe you had a business and you had employees. Now, in network marketing pays you top dollar for performance. You only pay for results. In network marketing, there's no employee that is sitting around in the office chatting away. For some countries where you have the civil service, they just come to work. They can chat all day, or you have an employee that is not performing his duty as he's supposed to. But it doesn't really matter much, because at the end of the month, what happens? He's going to get his salary. He's going to get his pay. But here in network marketing, the company only gives you money after you have performed your duty. And what's our duty here in PythonSignals is just refer to people, which means you only get paid for productivity. That's simply what this is about. And that's, if there's any industry that is so tight, where there's no wastage, there's no employee lying around lazily doing nothing, it's here in network marketing. Everybody's getting paid based on how fast and how well they are building their businesses. The third advantage I want to talk about is portability. Portability means you can work anywhere in the world. As long as you have a mobile phone that is internet connected, you can log into your back office anywhere. You can talk to anybody anywhere in the world. You can you can decide to relocate to another part of the world today. And guess what? Your business moves with you, because everything is up there in the cloud. You are not tied down to a physical geographical location. So as long as you are online, you are in business. Even when you are not online, your business is still growing. For instance, if you're in PythonSignals and you get off the internet for say like a week or 2 days for one reason or the other, your business doesn't stop. Your business keeps growing. So that's one amazing benefit that's making a lot of people look at network marketing in the world today. So number 4, there's limited rules and regulations to follow. Now, if you're in traditional business, you almost have to, especially in countries like in the US, even in Nigeria here where I stay, I don't know how it is in your country. Different states have different rules. There are some things you can do in this state, you cannot do it in another state. So, and all these states have their own regulatory body that regulates what you do, how you advertise your business, and different things. But here in network marketing, we don't have much of those bottlenecks that make it difficult for a business to expand. You don't need to study the rules so much. It's just get into the business and begin to talk to other human beings that are looking for a way to make money just like you. So when it comes to rules, regulations, all the bottlenecks of government registration of company and all those things, I think we're pretty clear on that when it comes to network marketing. It's just amazing how smooth business can move when you talk about network marketing. So number five is network marketing provides a level playing field. Whether you are male, female, rich, poor, educated, uneducated, you have a level playing field in network marketing. Everybody starts at the beginning. There's nobody that has an advantage over others, and there's no discrimination. There's no, oh, this person is, or maybe one of the owners of the company is from your local government, and you feel, because it's from my side, it's gonna give me extra points, extra dollars. It doesn't happen like that. There's a story I heard. I went for a company event some time ago, and a lady stood on stage and she was giving a testimony of how she succeeded in network marketing. And one of the problems she had was the issue of sexual harassment in the workplace. Everybody wanted her to do something before she got a promotion, or before they gave her the recognition for what the good job she's doing. So she dumped all that and went into network marketing and discovered that here in network marketing, it is really a level playing ground. No one can harass you. No one can demand you to do something before you get your point. The system is blind to who you are. If you register someone today, you get your money today. So that really provides a very level playing field for those of us that are in network marketing, which we should really, really appreciate. There's no tribalism, there's no racism, there's no discrimination. Do the work and get the money. That's fantastic. Also, speed and ability to for rapid wealth accumulation. Now, if you want to be rich, well, network marketing, we know is not a get rich quick. It's a get rich quick scheme. But honestly speaking, I know if you want to get rich quick legally, one of the best ways you can do it is in network marketing. I'm telling you, your footballers are earning crazy amounts of money, but look at the years of practice and endurance and skill level they have to acquire before they do that. Connections that are able to get one thing or the other. But here in network marketing, if you want to really accumulate wealth very fast, and I like that word accumulation, because here, apart from the network marketing part, what are we also accumulating? We're accumulating digital assets. So if you really want to grow fast, you want to go from pauper to prosperity very fast, I think one of the best things you should be looking at right now in the world is network marketing. That's one very big advantage of what we have. Now, number seven out of 22 is low barrier of entry compared to traditional business. The capital needed to start is ridiculously low in network marketing industry. I was just doing some math yesterday and I looked at how much it costs for us to enter into PythonSignals. We're looking at $500. Let's divide that by 12. That's $41.06. That's $41.06. In Nigeria here is about 15,000 naira a month. Now look at that huge leverage. How do you do a business with? I'm just trying to break it into months now. That even though I know we pay at once for the year, which is another great advantage. Even if you're paying 15,000 a month or $41 a month, look at the millions of dollars that we have the potential to make. I was talking with someone the other day last week. He told me that in about 3 months or so, he has made $10,000 in PythonSignals. What did he register with? The same $500. So it's really mind-blowing when you look at the amount of money you are putting into it and how much you can make. Because, normally in the world, they say it takes money to make money. The more money you have, the more money you can make. But here in network marketing and specifically, everybody comes in with that amount, and your income is absolutely unlimited. Another thing is this: you can earn as you go. You can earn as you go, or rather, you can learn as you go. I mean, in business, like I think I mentioned something about it last week. If you want to go into a specific business, what do? You have to learn. If you don't learn before you go into that business, you are going to hurt yourself. You lose your money before you realize what's going on. But for those of us in affiliate marketing or network marketing, even if you are novice, you don't know anything, even if you don't know what Bitcoin is, talking specifically about PythonSignals now, and you get into the business, you can always learn as you go along. Even if you don't know anything about trading, anything about what cryptocurrency is, your back office, your e-store in your PythonSignals back office is like a university where you can learn all those things. Even as, and guess what? As you are learning, commissions are dropping for you. Which business gives you that? If you decide to go into a physical business, maybe you want to start, I don't know, maybe a restaurant business or a hotel business, and you don't know anything about it, but not so here in network marketing. There is a lot of leverage for you. Then number 9, network marketing offers extremely low overhead costs. If you're in traditional business, overhead alone can knock you out of business. How much are you paying for signage? How much are you paying for electricity? How much are you paying to pay your workers every day or every month? What you are paying for materials you're using to produce in your business? You own a bakery. The cost of flour shoots up. You start panicking because it means your overheads also will go up. But here in affiliate marketing, you sign up with PythonSignals. What's your overhead? No, really think about it. What's your overhead? You make money for calls. Okay, fine. You use money to buy that data, like you're on this corner, you're spending data. And those are very tiny, almost insignificant amounts of money for you to spend when you compare it to your friend that is running a supermarket or a bakery or something like that. So we have an undue and almost ridiculously unfair advantage here in affiliate marketing. And number 10, minimal to no competition. Now, what I mean by this is when you hear no competition in network marketing, your mind quickly tells you, hey, Wale, calm down. There are so many network marketing companies out there. So how can you tell me that there's no competition? Or even, let's even look at our company specifically. Let's look at PythonSignals. There are so many other affiliates out there just for the market. How can you say there's no competition? Well, I've explained it. While there are many companies and there may be many affiliates, very few people take it seriously. And that's a fact. And the fact that many people don't take it seriously leaves a huge market for you. Someone signs up in network marketing. And he just goes to sleep. You know, even though the person can say he or she is in network marketing, the person is not putting in the effort needed to make it happen, and that leaves more market for you. So there's little competition if you look at it that way. Then also the spillover benefit is part of the equation. You know, I actually thought of maybe I should say you can have a benefit. I wanted to say luck, but I looked at it. It's not really luck. It's just the spillover benefits. Imagine you're in your organization. You've signed up your 2 people, and you're enjoying spillovers, and someone comes into your team that is like 10,000 times more powerful than you in network marketing. All those benefits that the person is gaining comes to you. Bring that into traditional business. If I start a, let's even say a common barbing salon in my area now, and I'm making like 200K a month barbing salon, or maybe let's put it in dollars. Like I'm making $500 a month by just barbing people's hair, and people will look at like, wow, that's a fantastic business. And then the person joins the business after me. Look, even if that person goes ahead and makes more money than me, I'm not getting a dime for that from that person. You see that? But in network marketing, there's collaboration. Someone else's success, your success, business in your organization. But in the real world, what is it? Well, it's also the real world network marketing. I mean, it's in traditional business, you don't have that benefit. If 10,000 people start the same business you're doing in your area today, they are purely your competition. You don't get anything from whatever they produce or bring to the table. Now, number 12, the risk versus the reward ratio. The financial risk barely qualifies as risk at all. PythonSignals, what's the risk? Actually, there's no risk because the report you about anything you can call risk in network marketing. Ability to earn recognition and respect. You know, one of the cries of people in traditional to employees, you know, there's no respect. Nobody regards you as anything. Even if you're the business owner, you still have to hustle. There's even your employees may not even like you, you know, because they see you as paying them peanuts. There's ability for you to earn recognition. You achieve a certain rank, you are celebrated. You achieve a certain financial status in life, you are celebrated. because of the community you belong to in network marketing. Now, number 14 out of 22, you have the opportunity to inspire people and change lives. Sometimes when I'm in a presentation and I just stand and I look at the person speaking and I'm like, wow, this is great. You inspire people. When you listen to people speak about where they are coming from and how much money they have made and how their lives have changed, you can inspire people and you can change lives. You can look at someone and say, this guy is hardworking, but he's struggling. He's putting so much effort into his job. I can give him something better where he will work not so hard and make so much money. And you call such a person, you show him this business, and if he takes it seriously, in a matter of months, his life has changed, and that person will never forget you. Like Mr. Edward would say, impacting lives. You can impact lives here. You can actually make significant difference in the lives of people over here in network marketing. You can't do that in traditional business. People that are working for you are just working for you. Just give me my money, let me go at the end of the month. Well, you're not impacting anything. Very well, in most cases anyway. So 15, I'm trying to hurry up now because I'm looking at the time. Any personality type can succeed in the business, whether you are introvert or extrovert. Also, a link on Facebook to someone to watch a video. Can you invite someone to a Telegram group and let's expand business in Kenya? Because if you send a link
Yeah, it seems we're losing you, Wale. Since we lost Wale.
type. Then number 16, ability to build on your strength, whether online or offline. Depending on the kind of person you are, you're someone that you love using the internet a lot, you can go ahead and use it. Or you're someone that you like building offline. You want to go for physical seminars, maybe even share flyers, as old school as that is. However you want to do it, the business allows you to grow your business your own way. So also, number 17, there's no traditional business liability headaches that are in the corporate world. You don't need to do a market research, feasibility study, worry about shipping products, research and development for your products. Accounting is taken care of. You know who gets paid at what amount on the spot. Paying commissions is not a problem. There are actually companies that spend millions on software that calculate people's pay and salary and things like that. Then global expansion, I talked about that already. Then 18, the services you are getting already, the crypto reports from Marius Landman, you are getting alone is enough benefit. Even if there's no network marketing part attached to this, people will still sell. Just like people subscribe to DSTV or subscribe to another online thing without even affiliate marketing, they are still making their money. So why don't we better people's lives this? The number 19, success criteria build once, create a lifetime success. You need to get it right once, just once, and it doesn't matter how many times you have failed in the past, what isn't failed. If you get it right once in network marketing, you're done. You've built it for yourself, built it for your children, and that also brings up another issue of inheritance. You can pass this over business over inheriting land and houses. It's going to be username and passwords. That's what we're going to be inheriting. So 20 is fun and low stress if you don't do it correctly. There's less stress here than building it in the traditional business. Then dream. Adults say, oh, come on, be realistic. In this kind of business, you can dream again. Be realistic means look at the dark side of things. It's not going to happen. But here, someone that is depressed and doesn't have anything he's doing, is worried about his future, can actually see this and say, wow, I can become something again. And the person goes ahead and puts in the effort. So 22, finally, think of all the wonderful friends you make on your journey to success. Look at all the people we have on this call right now. Look at all the friends you have made, people you never knew before. People you never knew before. I was with Mr. Edwards last week. Very great leader. I enjoyed just being in his presence, the way he speaks, everything. So many people you meet in this business, and those are things you don't get in traditional business, because there everybody is your competition. You're like crawling at each other. I must get there before you. You mustn't get this benefit. But here, everybody can thrive together, working together to achieve success. So those are just 22 things that came to my mind. I'm sure you can do most of these things, but we have to knock it in so that we realize the amazing benefits we have in affiliate marketing. So, Mr. Joke, I'd like to hand it there over to you so that we can wrap up. I said taking a lot of, it's already 9:30.
Well, thank you very much. You kept the time, Mr. Wale. That was very, very, very powerful. I like the fact that I think that was
dream again. I love that. Friends, that is really big. The opportunity we're having today, okay, through our model, is an opportunity that is giving hope to people. So no matter how old you are today, irrespective of your gender, you have an opportunity in front of you to be able to dream again. No matter what has happened in your life, it could be maybe you are in debt or perhaps whatever situation you find yourself. What I want to tell you this morning is that you have an opportunity today to dream again. Thank you very much, Mr. Wale. I don't want to go over this over again and again, but I like the fact that there are no medium barriers, like you said. You can build your business online or offline. Okay, there are no rules. Okay, and I love the fact that we earn while we're learning, and that's a good thing. I know people who have joined PythonSignals now that never knew anything about Bitcoin, but when they started earning from RSP, they now understood how to open the Bitcoin wallet. They now understood how to open an account in the trading with the trading platform. See, so that is it. So normally, before you earn in the traditional business world or style, you have to go to school to learn, spend years, spend money. But now we say, come, make some money while you're earning. And that's the thing. Most people, when you're on board and they make their first check, that's when they get serious. One of my friends 2 days ago, he came on board, and in less than 1 hour, somebody signed up on there. He made $75. He didn't know. He just said, let me even check my bank receipt. I'm already on board. As he saw $75, he jumped out of his seat. Now, right now, I'm telling you right now, he wants to even come to Kenya. Like, he's so fired up. You know, he's excited. You know, he wants to learn everything, send me marketing materials and everything. You know, so that's really very, very powerful. And low entry barriers, like you also said. And then lastly, everybody, I always say this, our growth model gives everybody equal opportunity to become unequal. I repeat, everybody right now listening to me, everybody that will listen to you, everybody that's going to stand, who's going to face this our presentation going forward, or who have seen our presentation before, they all have equal opportunity to become unequal. So that brings us to the end of our presentation today. Very soon, I'm going to talk about the lies about our system, okay, the fallacies, okay. How many people are in the world will not get finished? The lies about Bitcoin, you know, there's a week, okay. We're gonna talk about the lies of our system, our lies, you know, so that you are armed with all the possible lies. So when you go into the street, you already know the lies, okay. So you know exactly what to do. And when you're saying, okay, what other lies? Okay, so we're going to spend 1 full week to exhaust all the possible lies, all the possible fallacies, all the possible rejections, everything. We're going to exhaust that. So tomorrow is Bitcoin Day. We are going to be talking about Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin? Why should you be part of this thing called Bitcoin? You need to see Bitcoin in another perspective tomorrow. And of course, there's no better person to explain this than the professor of Bitcoin himself. He will be here live and direct 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I hope to see you in the room. So until tomorrow, remember, this is the season of profit. I love you so much. Have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
All right. Bye-bye.